Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Oh, hold on. It's setting it up. It's not live yet. It's still doing its thing.
Are we seeing BEpic or no? You guys?
Okay, we're good. We're live.
Okay. Hello, you guys. Welcome to our very special sneak peek event. We are so excited and thrilled that you are here with us. Meagan, Jen, and I are really excited to bring you so much information, but keep this super short and sweet for you. We don't want to take your whole evening or overwhelm you. So we're really going to keep to the basics of why this is the best opportunity that you should be a part of right now. So first and foremost, get your invites out. If you haven't already, share this out. This is something that everyone needs to see. You on here need to see it. All of your people need to see this because this is somewhere where everyone truthfully can win, and we can't wait to tell you why. So I am Heather Prunetta. I have been a part of BEpic since March 15th. I came here right at the start of COVID, whatever you want to call it, quarantine. And it was not a good time to change companies for me, but I made the leap and I'm about to tell you why. First of all, I want you all to drop in the comments what brought you here. Why are you here? Why are you taking a look? What are you looking for in this opportunity? And keep the comments, the hearts, the likes coming. Make sure you stay on until the end. We are going to have giveaways. We're going to be giving away some products tonight. We're going to be giving away some cash tonight. We're going to be telling you all about what's coming here. We have a huge day tomorrow. If you are taking a look, you want to join tonight, you want to join tomorrow as soon as possible because you want to be a part of this movement and what is happening. It has been an incredible ride already. And we just basically went full launch mode. And now we have a new product coming that I will tell you more about in just a little bit, but it is patented. It's going to blow your socks off. And the people that have gotten to test it are absolutely loving it. So like I said, my name is Heather. I've been in this industry for 7 years now, which is crazy to me. At first, I was a heck no. I wouldn't even take a look. Let me know if you relate to this. One in the comments. If you relate, I was like, no, I don't want to spam my friends. I don't want to bug people. And once I got involved in the industry, I absolutely love it. But one thing I found is that most companies are alike, in that you have to buy big packs, in that you have to spend a lot of money right when you come through the door. Products are typically very expensive and customer retention is hard. You're not making what you're worth. You're not making the commissions that you deserve, 10%, 15%. And I found that no one was winning like I was winning, but they weren't winning. So let me know if you relate to this. I wanted my entire team to win. I wanted people who wanted $100 a month to win, $500 a month. Maybe they just wanted to earn their product for free. And most companies, it's not set up for the masses to win. So I went through 2 companies before coming here. And although I had success, I have nothing bad to say about those experiences. As you know, in life, the path that we're on usually has speed bumps. There's things that happen, but it all becomes part of our journey and part of our growth. So in March, this came across my face, and just like it's doing for you right now. And I could not turn my head. I don't know if you relate to this. Let me know in the comments if you do. But I kept seeing it. I kept hearing about it. And I was even like, gosh, no, because I'm a mom of now 6. We have 6 kids living in our house. 5 are mine, and 1 is just living with us because he wants a better home and he deserves it. But where I'm going with this is I support them all from what I do. And I needed somewhere where I knew I could win, people could win, and it could be a forever home. So in March, I just did it. I went for it. I didn't look back. I didn't know what was going to happen. There was a lot of uncertainty, not only for me making that transition, but in the world at that time. I didn't realize all of my kids were going to be home with me as I was launching my new business. And I did it anyway. I did it scared. And sometimes the best things we do in life, we do scared. And it has been one of the best decisions I've made in my entire life. We now have a team of about 6,000 people that are loving the products. They're loving the business. They're making more than they've ever made before in the industry. And for some people, that's completely life-changing. So if you are already with us on this journey and you're watching this live, go ahead and drop in the comments you don't have to put the amount, but just something about what you've made so far that has impacted and changed your family's life. Maybe it could be you've made more than you ever have. Maybe you've made back what you've spent. I know for a lot of people, that's a big deal. They just want to make back what they've spent, but that is possible here. And the reason why, we're going to probably each of us tell you, but in our own take. And so I want to tell you why for me, that was a big deal. So we have 50% commissions on all your own customer sales. And that is from the get-go. That isn't once you hit a certain rank or once you have 50 customers ordering. That is right through the door. So if you want to make just that extra $100 a month, all you have to do is find 2 customers. And that's a big deal, because 80% of people in network marketing just want to make a few $100s a month, and they're able to do that here. The second reason for me was that there's no big packs. In fact, all you buy is your first month's product when you're ready to get started, and that's it. So, and we also have a free option. You can join for free and get started, earn money, and pay for your product that way. So that was something else that was really big for me, because in the past, that's been a barrier to entry for so many people that I myself have brought in. The other thing that is such a big deal is that our products are impact products that people take, they love, they feel, and they want to keep taking. So you don't have to convince people to join. You don't have to convince people to buy or reorder. Customer retention is very strong here, and the products are very affordable for customers. Everything here is under $100. Our founder didn't want any products to be over $100 so that people could really afford what they were taking. So our 3 capsule system that you hear us all raving about, that gives us all of the benefits of sleep, mood, energy, all of those things that are so important that we all need and we're looking for. I was buying 10, 20, 30 things on Amazon just to do what this is doing, and I was spending hundreds of dollars. So it's simple, it's affordable, it's brilliant, and everyone should be taking this. They can benefit from this, and it's possible for them too. So your customers are going to love it. They're going to want to order, they're going to want to reorder, and they're probably going to want to tell other people. And they're also going to feel it. I don't know how many times I've been a part of something where no one feels what they're taking. They don't really notice any difference or benefits. And you're trying to convince them to reorder products. They're $100, $200. Let me know if you relate to this, guys. Show me some hearts. Put your favorite emoji in the comments. If you have spent a lot of money, not felt or noticed a difference, and wondered why the heck you are ordering products or sharing products with others that really aren't making a difference. So those are the reasons I knew that this was going to be smacked out of the park the minute I joined, and it has truthfully happened. Another very important thing for me to say before I pass it off to these ladies is that I spent about the entire summer out on my boat with my family. And in my previous companies, you guys, I was a top leader, a top earner, and I did really well, but it came with a huge price tag. And I had to sacrifice like nothing else. I was on calls, Zooms, messages, chats all day long, traveling to host events, hosting events in my home, having to package up samples that were coming out of my pocket. The sacrifice was immeasurable. And here there is no sacrifice. You don't have to push your family aside. You don't have to miss movies, dinners, all of the important things that matter so much to you, bedtime with your children. You get to have your life back, and you can win, and you can make that income, and you're taking amazing products. And for me, I will be here until the wheels fall off. So if you want to join with us, you're going to be a part of something where you're going to have incredible leadership. I didn't even touch on that. We only build 2 legs here, and everybody works together as a team. So you're not alone. You don't build by yourself. You don't have to build massive teams. If you want to bring in 1 to 2 people who bring in 1 to 2 people, you're going to be winning big here if you just don't give up. Everyone helps everyone else build, and that's what makes it so fun. And that's what allows you to have that precious time back, because you aren't working alone. You're like a bunch of ants holding a car up, carrying it together, right? We can all imagine that. You're not all by yourself, having to do everything all alone, wondering where you're going to find your next person, because people want to be a part of excitement. They want to be a part of a movement, of a rocket ship. And that's exactly what we have here, you guys. So stay on this. Do not go anywhere. Keep dropping in the comments below if you're loving this, what your favorite parts are, what your takeaways are. Tag your friends, because like I said, we're giving products away, we're giving cash away, and tomorrow we're having the biggest launch of this company since we've been here for our new weight loss product that's again going to be affordable. It's patented, it works, it's working, and you get to be a part of this. So make sure, if you're even feeling this at all, tugging at your heartstrings, telling you should be here, your gut instinct, God, you need to be a part of it, because it's changed all of our lives and it can absolutely change your life too. So I hope that you guys found value in that, and keep dropping in the comments. Stay on this, because these ladies are going to light it up. So I'm going to go ahead and pass to my beloved Jay Switz. This girl right here hit the top rank of the company in a matter of weeks, like no time flat. She has a massive team. She's lighting it up. She's exploding. So listen to every word she has to say.
Wow, how can I follow that one, Netta? Thank you. What is up, you guys? My name is Jenny Schweitzer. As you see, my name, they call me Jay Switz, Jenny from the block. I have a couple of them out there, whatever you want to call me, you can call me. You guys, I'm so excited. These are my favorite things to do in the entire world. And there's one reason for that. It's because you have no idea until I'm done telling you how much this has changed my life. Unless you've followed my journey over the last 2 years, from soup kitchens to evictions to moving my entire family, dog and turtle, into a studio apartment where I ended up starting network marketing again. Okay, I had nothing, not one penny to my name. I was $25,000 in debt. This is the industry if you have the right vehicle. So that is why this is my favorite thing to do. I love coming on and sharing my story, sharing how it's changing not only my life and my family's lives, but my entire team. Everybody that joins some team in this company, they change their lives. And that is so cliche. I hear it all the time. I hear it just as much as we have the world's best cup of coffee, right? But let me tell you something. I don't know if you know me or not, but I speak the truth. I have never said something I didn't mean before to my audience. And that is why people trust me. So please listen when I tell you guys that this is unlike anything else out there. I know because I've been around. I have been around the network marketing train. I have attempted different businesses. I, for one, learned what not to do in many of them. And that's why, like Heather said, your journey is your journey. But I will tell you, after finding this, not just 3 months ago, that I realized why God sent me through the journey I was on. Because there is not one thing, and I'm also come from corporate management, right? I'm a boy mom, a wife. I come from corporate management where my opinion was valued, okay? So I know numbers, I know business models, I know systems. So I did have a little background when it comes to me choosing a home. So please believe me when I say that I would have not chosen this if I didn't know that this was gonna be 1,000,000% the ride for not just me, but for people who wanna pay for groceries, for people who want a car payment paid for. I mean, hello, we have the holidays coming up. For people that are stressing after this year that we just went through, I'm grateful for this year. There's a lot of things that happen to people that I've been able to help them with, right? I wasn't in that position. I needed the help. I needed the donations. I needed the financial support through the government. Now I'm in a position after partnering here where I've already helped numerous people that are struggling because they had a brick and mortar business or they got let go. I'm able to do that. So for me, I do want to talk about the money because in order for me to give more, I have to earn more. In order for me to fulfill my purpose on this earth, I have to have a stream of income big enough to help the people that I want to help. But here's the thing, you guys, Heather nailed it. Heather nailed it. Our 50% comp plan, I dare you. I dare you to go try to find that. Okay. The way that we help each other build, and it takes all the competition away, which is why we all just show up, laugh, and make money. We have fun doing it. It's one team, one dream for real. Like, that is why this is my home. That is why my team is the way it's growing the way that it is. The duplication, I promise you, coming from the business mind, you can't just have that with any business model. You can't just have duplication, no matter how much you hear that out there, with just any system. It's simple. It is simple here, because I know my business mind understands things, but I also know that the 99% of the people out there that may not have the business experience, they need simplicity. They need a simple plug and play system that does the work for them, and they just have to show up, have fun, and just be themselves and share the product, the love for the product. So that's why I chose BEpic. BEpic has changed my life. Again, if you saw me 2 years ago, if you saw me even 4 months ago, I can't tell you, I moved from that studio apartment. We have an amazing house. We moved to an amazing town. We have a fenced-in yard for my dog. Like, those are the things that are important to me. Those little things that we've never had. My family's never experienced that. We've never had a driveway. We've always lived in little apartments. This, when I say is life-changing, it is life-changing. But here's the deal. I knew I would succeed whenever I found that vehicle, right? I kept on coming across some Chevys, but I knew I wanted that Lamborghini. I knew I wanted a fast, smooth ride up where I could bring the whole world with me, and I found it. That's my story. Let me tell you guys about my team. My team that was with me in a previous company for a year and a half has made more money here in 3 months than they did that entire year and a half. Hello? I think that's pretty much all I have to say about that. That proves that this is so rare and different. And people like me at first asked Miss Brunetta, I did not want to look at this. I'm like, no, do not show me this. I don't want to move companies. I love building a home, building the foundation, and being able to be there for 5 to 10 years. But I also knew that it wasn't possible where I was, because I've seen it. I heard the cries. I picked up the phone to my team saying, why am I getting $8 off of this sale that I just worked so hard for? Why do I need to get at least 10 customers in order to hit 18% commission? Those are the phone calls I picked up. So when I decided to transition and make one more move, I needed to make sure it was for real. I needed to make sure. So it was not an overnight decision. This was something that I had to evaluate because my team trusted me. My family, this is our income. My family trusts me. You guys, I'm able to not just pay every bill, but I'm able to, we're bringing my kids to Disney World in February, completely paid for by one bonus here. One bonus, we get paid 7 ways. My Disney trip is getting paid by one bonus a month. Like, that is crazy. And I'm not somebody to come on social media or do events and talk numbers, but I am telling you that there is nothing else like this. And I get emotional talking about it because until you've been living in a homeless shelter, until you've had that life, until you've taken your newborn and have to do it all by yourself and didn't have help around you, you don't really get how grateful I am for this opportunity and why I need to share it with the world. Because I know there are mamas out there struggling. I know there's dads out there struggling. I know there are families out there struggling, not just because of this year, just because it's the world. It's the world. It's not right, you know? I worked for somebody else and made them lots and lots of money for 10 years straight. It was Jay Spitz's time. It was my time. So I put my faith up, okay? I put my hands up and I said, let's do this. And if you have any kind of feeling when I'm talking right now about how you are where I was, or maybe you are experiencing that success, but your team wasn't like mine, I am telling you that feeling is telling you to do it. Because there's no moment that I was ever ready And that's what I want to end with, you guys. I was never ready. There is not one moment that I said, Heather, I know it's time. Let's do this. I'm ready to go. I'm excited. It didn't happen like that for me. I was still nervous. I was still fearful, but I knew that where I was going to eventually, people were going to keep on dropping off. I knew where I was, my team was still going to be frustrated, but they didn't want to give up. They didn't want to give up. And now they're here with me winning. And that is the main reason why I came over here. Not for me. Okay, I can make a freaking lemonade MLM and make it into something cool. I'm doing it for the people that have never had network marketing experience. I did it for the people who try and feel like there's something missing. There was the comp plan, the simple products, the simple system. That's what was missing. So I appreciate you guys letting me share. I'm going to pass this over to the amazing, fearless leader, Meagan Jen, because all of our stories are different, but we have one thing in common, you guys. And that is that we took a chance on ourselves. And we have no regrets. The only people that have messaged me right now are people that regret they didn't come with me 3 months ago. Truth. Hashtag truth. So thank you guys for letting me share. I want to help you with the holidays. Make sure you're dropping the hearts, you're dropping the comments, you're engaging, because we're giving away something that is on our heart to help people with your holidays coming months. So stick around. Meagan, take it away.
What's up? What is happening? I'm so excited to be here. Gosh, how to follow these amazing ladies. They just knocked it out of the park. Well, first of all, thank you for taking time out of your schedules to hop on here. We know that your time is precious and valuable, but we know that this is worth listening to, okay? So my story is a little bit different. I also came on board March 15th. It must have been something in the air that day, right? And I was transitioning from another company, and my back was up against a wall. I was able to leave my government job. So I have a master's degree in psychology. I worked for the government for years and years doing psychiatric evaluations. And I was the mom who missed everything. I had 2 older boys, and I didn't get to go to conferences. I didn't get to go watch basketball games, everything. I was awake and leaving the house, and I'm waking them up as I go to work at like 6:30 in the morning, and I would get home at like 7 at night, like 12, 14-hour days. I had an hour commute each way, and I saw my boys like an hour, and I would do dinner, bath, homework, bedtime. Well, then I got pregnant with my 3rd and final baby and my only little girl. And I'm sitting on maternity leave after I have my daughter, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. And I'll try not to cry as well, because this industry and this company has changed my life drastically. But sitting there feeding her, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. Okay, here you are. You're going to go back to your government job, and you're going to miss her first crawl, her first walk, her first giggle. Like, you're also going to still be the mom who misses everything with this one. And I didn't want that to be. I had kids because I wanted to raise my kids. Here I was making great money. Me and my husband were ships passing in the night. I never saw my kids. So I had all this money, 0 time to enjoy it. And that's what I call it my moment of waking up to what really matters. And I thought, there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a way I can make income and have time too. I knew nothing what network marketing was, had never even heard of it. And I told my husband, I'm like, there's got to be something I can do from home where I'm making money at home. I think I've seen these at-home things. He's like, okay, good luck. More power to you, sister. He's like, you're making 6 figures at the government. You're not going to find something. Like, it's a pipe dream. I'm like, I'm finding something. So I did. I stumbled into network marketing, and I brought myself home with my first company after 2 years, and I've been home ever since, which brings me, I'm going to fast forward through my failures and my previous companies. This is technically my 4th company. I was with my previous company for 2 years, and a lot of things had changed. We were getting paid on a $100 product. We were getting paid $10.50 instead of $50 like you do here. And the product had changed. I wasn't feeling the benefits, and I was kind of looking for a new opportunity in a way. But I was also really scared because I had a leadership position at this. I had a huge team. Huge then was 650. I have a team of 8,000 now since March, which is insane. But I had a huge team. I had a leadership position. I was making a full-time income that paid all of our bills, a little bit extra, but that was it, right? And so BEpic, I could not unsee what I was seeing. And for a couple of months, I was following my upline, and I'm like, okay, you have to tell me, you're seriously 50% commission, Sarah? Like what? And she's like, yeah. And I tried to say no lots of times. And then I ordered the product. I actually ordered the product and signed up at the same time, but got the product and took the product and was like, wow, this is legit. I had energy for days. I felt happy. I felt the mood support immediately. I felt the energy immediately. I have a long history of insomnia, and I was sleeping. That was massive for me. That was game over. These products are legit, and this is where I'm coming. And so March 15th, I launched here. And since then, I took my whole family on a trip to Disney World, just like Chase Switz is, it was totally paid for in cash. We did extras, VIP dolphin things, like we did all the extras. And my son, and this is gonna bring my tears, we were at Disney World and we were going to pay for some fast passes, and the lady's like, that's $850. And I went, okay. And I looked at my son and I said, why didn't we do this last time we came here? He goes, Mom, we couldn't afford it. And that, like, to create experiences for your family where you don't have to look at your budget, where you can do extras for your kids, that can be life-changing. My team was not winning in my previous company. My team has made more here in the last 7 months, and it was even at 3 months. So like, I made more in 3 months than I did my whole entire year, more than they had in the entire last 2 years at our previous company. To have your team winning because it's a simple, affordable, instant impact product. If people, when they first get into network marketing, it takes a little finesse, skill, time to learn how to be a team builder, to be a recruiter, build a team, right? Well, people that are new to network marketing don't quite have that skill set yet. They can win here and make a substantial amount of income because we have 50% on their customers. So they're making money while they learn how to become a recruiter, learn how to build the team. And then when they do that, their income doubles here, literally doubles. So the 50% commission model is a no-brainer. It's a one-time $20 enrollment to get started. I have spent $20 on some really dumb stuff that ain't going to make me money. Okay. So one-time $20 enrollment, 0 big packs. That's huge. Every single network marketing company that I joined in the past, 250 was the minimum to get in, and I spent 700 on one to get in, right? I mean, for $20 and the purchase of your products for $89. In the door, start your business for $100, basically. That's unheard of. Simple systems. We have a fun culture. We do dance party Friday. We all work together. We pay it forward. We do Wealth Wednesday where we do a random act of kindness for someone. We call it epic act of kindness. I mean, there's literally so many reasons. If you are on the fence at all, like, to me, it's a no-brainer. I know it's not a no-brainer when you're sitting on the other side of that thinking, well, what if it doesn't work? I have fear it's not going to work. What if it doesn't work? Well, okay, what's the worst case scenario? You're out $20, you have some amazing products, you're sleeping better, you feel more energy, you feel happy, and your business doesn't work. Okay, well, you're out $20, I'll give you the $20. Or second scenario, you find out how fun and simple this is, you're feeling amazing, so you organically just start sharing it, right? You start making your product, boom, 2 customers, your product's free. You get to use your e-wallet, by the way, to pay for your products. My debit card has never been charged for my products. It always comes out of my e-wallet. Boom, boom, 2 customers, product free. 3rd customer, you're in profit. Hello, right? And the roadmap, because the biggest question I get from people is, how do I get to $500? The roadmap here is super simple. It's 10 customers. So the simplicity of it is massive, you guys. The affordability of it, massive. How you're going to feel on these products, massive. So again, I know that you might be having this fear of what ifs, but just jump, man, just jump. Action takers are money makers. People that make decisions tonight, those are the people that are going to win in life. Those are the people that are going to get an extra $500 to $1,000 right before Christmas. And I'm going to tell you something right now. The time that we're in, specifically in our country right now, massive amounts of people have lost their jobs. Their businesses have been closed down, shut down. We have been able to offer them a solution where they're able to generate income from home when their backs were up against a wall. They didn't know what the hell they were going to do, right? They're like, lost their service position, lost their business, got laid off, and now they're home in quarantine world. Yes, we all launched this business during COVID, during quarantine. Now they're quarantined. What are they going to do? More people now than ever are joining network marketing at home businesses as a plan B, and seeing the value in being able to be your own boss, to generate your own income, to be control of your own life. You're working for someone else, building someone else's dream. That's great. And if you love your career, I loved mine too, but I had zero time with my family. And this is a better way for me, and a better way for a lot of other people. So I definitely want you to reach back out to the person who invited you to this tonight. Ask them all the questions you need to, get the link, get in, get enrolled, get your products, and go from there. Don't even worry about the rest. Jump, make a decision, figure the rest out later. You have all the help and all the support to help you. And we have products and a huge giveaway to announce. So if you are on this, thinking about doing this, whatever, and you have not commented yet below, I want you to comment about why you are curious about this opportunity. What piqued your interest? I'm going to go through. I've got our new touchpad Alleviate. I have lots of these to give away. I have bottles of Hydrate, which is our water alkalizer, which is amazing. If you're not drinking alkalized water, why are you even drinking water, boo? And then we have our Be Immune. Be Immune, this is our immunity boosting drink. It's a dreamsicle. It's so good. It's so good. This is bomb.com. And I also have 1 pack of our main staple product, which is our daytime, nighttime, elevate and accelerate. So I have lots of products to give away. So if you be commenting below, boo, why you want to be here with us, and I will go through and I'm going to just send you, I'm just going to randomly pick and you're going to win. Okay. But here's the big one. We have 500 bones, 500 cash. Who wants to win $500 cash? How about you drop some money emojis, money bags below, right? If you enroll between tomorrow at 11:11 Eastern time, so that's going to be 8 a.m., 8:11 Pacific Standard Time if you're on the Pacific Coast. Enroll between that or then and tomorrow night at 11:11 Eastern PM. If you enroll tomorrow between those two times, you're going to be entered to win $500 cash money. I mean, you spend 100, win 500, that's $400 for you to spend on Christmas presents, okay? Then you go share this with some friends and generate another $500. You could have $1,000 extra or more by Christmas. I mean, that's huge. So we really thank you for hopping on here, giving us your precious time. We value you so much. We love you. And we really want to see you. We want to be giving some welcomes in our team page here in the next day or so. So get back with the person who invited you. Get in. Let's go.